What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream as we get ready for the Touring Super Late Model Series here at Volusia tonight. There's been a lot of drama at Volusia this week as these guys get on the track. We're going to see who can go out there, put down the quick time. They got about 2 minutes to qualify. First one across the line is going to be Matthew Ringer. Oh, blow it. Take that back. Vincent, is the first one across the line in that number 33, currently at the quick time. Here comes Chris Mcguire. Chris Mcguire has a good opportunity to take the pole here. He is fast at Volusia. Here's the biggest question I have. Is the drama going to carry over from this week into the officials? As we wait for Chris Mcguire to go ahead and put the fast time down. Vincent's time still holds at this time. It's going to be Chris, only 14th quickest. Wow. So it looks like Vincent is going to be at the top of the charts. Let's go ahead and see who else is putting laps down. I don't see anybody. Maybe Ken Brown. Oh, Ken Brown only up to 28th quickest. Could we get a surprise from the bottom of the list? Gavin, thank you for the follow. Can we get a surprise from down at the bottom of the list? Mcguire moved it up to 6th quickest, so he did pick up time on that second lap. He might have just decided to let it go. That's going to be the end of qualifying. Ryan Roast ends up in 31st. Let's go ahead, go to heat race number 1. Starting on the pole is going to be Vincent Bernier. We got Brett in 2nd, Chase in 3rd. Elton back in that 4th position. Dustin Hall 5th. Colin in 6th. Kendall 7th. Jared 8th. Matthew 9th. Dylan Pence in 10th. Ryan Furl in 11th. And Ash Ridge in that 12th position. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the heat configuration. All right, we got 33 people up here watching right now. Make sure you guys give the stream a like and a share as we get ready for the green flag. Remember, top 5 transfer is going to be 24 to the feet, 75 lap feature here tonight at Volusia. That's going to be a long one here tonight. What's up, Josh? Thank you. Thank you for giving people a shout to come watch. We're going to watch Vincent out at the front of the track as they get ready for the green flag. Oh, we're going to have about a lap and a half of pacing left here. Top 5 transfer to the feature. Then we have a C and a B main. It is a bit of an alphabet soup here. So top 4 from the C main go to the B main. Top 4 from the B main go to the A main. That's what we got to look at here tonight, building that 24 car field. They're going to get 1 to go this time by 1 to go. All right, who's your picks here tonight? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think's going to win heat race number 1? We're going to go ahead and switch this to the gap. Marty, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Who's going to get it? Jason, thank you for the like. Jason, appreciate the like. Ooh, they're almost stacked up 3 wide of 4. Green flag is out as Vincent gets on the gas. They're going to be side by side for second. Brett has to deal with Chase underneath, but he's going to go run out the outside. It's the 33 of Colin. Gets knocked up the track. He's going to lose a ton of ground. 5th place out on the bubble as it looks like the 44 and Chase Wimmer banging the wall down on the inside. Down to turn number 1 and 2. We got the 1 of Dustin Hall blinking a little bit. I don't think it's the 1. What is his actual number? 174 of Dustin Hall up on the top side, trying to dig, but has a little bit of an internet connection issue. They come out of turn number 4. Out on the bubble, but Colin is closing in fast in that number 33. Roger's doing an ARCA race right now. Ooh, did we get a caution? Somebody's not happy. Oh, we got 2 way back in the field. No caution flag for their contact as Vincent continues to lead the field. Chase is going to continue to run in that 3rd position as he finally clears Dustin Hall. Dustin Hall back in that 4th spot, trying to close on. We got 1 up into the wall. 1 up into the wall. That looks like it's going to be Ryan. Caution flag is out. Let's see exactly what happened here. Yeah. Oh, the guy. Oh, man. I don't even know if I can blame that on Ryan. Caution flag is out. Paul, thank you for the like, Gatto. Thank you for the like, Jeremy. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the shared also. As we get ready to go green flag, there are cautions in the heat of the touring series. So we will see these fields stacked up if there's a wreck here in this series. So they're going to stack them up. Oh, not side by side this time. Looks like we're going to get at least one more lap of pacing after this one. So Volusia's a good track. It should be a good one to put on some good racing here tonight. And you get a lot of people who might not normally be at the top of the charts that tend to, you either have a feel for this track or you don't. I'm wondering if Chase in that number 44, he is struggling a little bit. I don't know how he's going to be when it gets slick. I wonder if someone like him could be a surprise here tonight. We're going to find out. And the last time we had Vincent in a race was Weedsport, and man, he had to bail out of that one while leading it, as it wasn't going as planned. So we'll see how this one goes here tonight. All right, they're going to stack them up. Hold on. All right, we're getting ready for that green flag out at turn number 4. Pace car truck is in. Green flag is out as Vincent gets a massive jump. We got Chase up underneath Brett. I got to imagine that Brett's going to be able to fend off that battle. And that number 93, he does. He's going to clear the 44. The 44 Chase tries to fill in the gap. Here comes Dustin Hall on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Colin is in that bubble spot now in that number 3 as he got around the number 82. So put Colin in that number 33. We're going to go back to the battle here for the third position as they come out of turn number 4. Dustin digging on the outside. He's going to have third that time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2 side by side. Chase holding strong down low. He catches a piece of the inside wall. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Chase is going to send it in hard up underneath Dustin. He can't quite do it. Now the battle for the lead is starting to heat up. Can Brett get around Vincent as they come out of turn number 2? He's going to try and get a big run as he sets them up for 3 and 4. He's going to have 2 more opportunities as they cross the line this time by. 2 laps to go in heat race number 1 as Brett is all over the back of Vincent as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Big run for Brett. He's going to send it down to the bottom in turn number 3. They're going to be side by side out of turn number 4. Lowick's going to have it this time by. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. What happened here? Looks like they're wrecking for that 6th position. Oh, the 43 of Jared gets the inside wall. He's going to bite it. We got a turtle in turn number 2. He's going to go ahead and take the tow. We're going to go back up to the front of the field. All right, so Vincent leads the field as we get ready for some green flag racing. That might have just cost Brett the chance for a win here in heat race number 1. It should be a single file start here this time, and it's going to be so hard to pass. He's going to have a 1 lap to do it. White flag when they take the green. All right. Pace light's still on. We got at least 1 more lap of pace in here. Can Vincent hold off the field? Brett was hard charging, but he's only got 1 lap. He's got to hold him off. Pace light should go up this time by. Let's go take a look at that number 33 machine. Do I have to say anything? Anything at all? About that paint? We're going to leave it at that. We're going to go ahead and jump up on the spotter stand, I think, for this one. Do they have a spotter stand in? Oh, they might not have the spotter stand in this. All right, we're going to stay on TV3 as they stack them up, getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. When will Vincent fire him off? Can Brett get a good jump here? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. We got wrecking in the back. Yellow flag is out before they even get to the line. Big wreck. Big wreck out of turn number 4. Oh, our transfer car, Colin, is caught up in this one. Let's see what happened. Does he step on it, or does somebody just flat out run him over? Oh, the 82 of Jared Edwards. Oh, no, it wasn't Jared. Sorry. Shit. Yeah, that was really bad, guys. It looks like Elton Beck just drove right through. Just drove right through Colin, taking him out of that transfer spot. We're going to see if that one transfers over here later, as we got a caution before we even got to the green flag on that last restart. Can they do better this time by, or are we going to get Weedsport all over again? Well, Elton, I'm going to tell you, you were terrible. I know you guys can't hear him, but all right, we're getting ready for the green flag this time by. Looking for the green flag. Peter, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. They're getting toxic in the chat. They're totally trolling. All right, we're getting ready for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. Pace cars in. Can they make it green this time? Green flag is out as Vincent takes the green flag. Brett back in second. He's got to defend on Dustin. Down the back straightaway. Dustin all over the back bumper of Brett for that second position as we head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Vincent taking the win. Brett second, Dustin, Chase, and Elton. Well, we got to look and see. There might be a few black flags handed out there. I don't know if that's how the results are going to be. It looks that way. All right, so. Yeah, who's going to win? There's a few good guys out here, and I do know the guy starting second. I know the guy in second place in this one. He's pretty good at this track. But we got Bryce starting on the pole. Bryce has been fast week in and week out. Chris Mcguire in second. Then we got Charles Robertson in that third position. David fourth. Clayton in fifth. Richard's going to start in that sixth position. Adam seventh. Jacob in eighth. Grant ninth. Tim 10th. Tanner 11th. And Brent Bridges, if he grids up, is going to start in that 12th position. It looks like he isn't. As we get ready for some green flag racing. Top 5 transfer. Nathan. What's up, Fields? You're not in here, are you? Are you in here, Fields? I didn't even look. Alex, thank you for the like. Ronnie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, getting ready for that green flag. As we got them stacked up side by side down the back straightaway. Bryce has been pretty quick here lately. I'm curious what that number 68 can do if he starts up front. His starting positions haven't been great, but he seems to move forward late in the race. And if he can stay out of trouble, big if, he's had some decent runs. We're going to see what he's able to do as we get one to go to green this time by. The guy who crosses the line first. That's a good pick. That is the best pick, Greg. You are 100% right. Max, thank you for the like. Colton, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Alex, I don't know if I said it, but thank you for the like as we get ready for the green flag this time by. This should be a good heat. Well, we'll see. The front two should be good. All right, coming off of turn number 4, pace truck in. Green flag is out. Bryce is going to get a good start in that number 68, but Chris Mcguire with a phenomenal start as Bryce blinks out in that number 68. 3 wide temporarily behind him as they battle for the lead. Heading into turn number 3. Chris is going to dig on the bottom side. Bryce probably in that preferred position. He's going to keep the lead this time by. Here comes Mcguire down low. Digging up underneath Bryce. Can't quite get there as they come out of turn number 2. Bryce definitely having some internet connection issues as we jump back to that final transfer spot. Clayton Wise currently has it, but he's got Richard digging in that number 37 looking for it. They're going to head into turn number 1 and 2. Richard runs low. Clayton high, as it looks like we have issues in the back. No caution flag as of now, as Tim and Jacob are turned the wrong way. No caution flag. Bryce continues to lead the field. Chase second, David third, as the battle for that final transfer spot heats up as Clayton looks for fourth and a little bit of cushion. Here comes Charles on the bottom side. He's going to slide up in front of. I have not tried it yet, but I don't have a console. Clayton's going to slide. Charles digs back underneath. They make contact. This is for the final transfer spot. Richard in the 37 is out. Charles in that all-black number 4 sail is in that bubble spot. Here comes Richard digging low into turn number 1 and 2. Olger, Andrew, Addison. Thank you guys for the like. As we come out of turn number 4, here comes Richard low. He almost gets into the 4. They come out of turn 4, cross the line, 4 laps to go. Richard digs low. It looks like Charles gets a little loose. Here comes Richard trying to fight back hard on the bottom side. This is bringing Adam up into this battle. This is not what Richard wants to see. He needs to get around that 4 sail. Oh, they made contact. It was a little bit. Just a little bit of contact. It wasn't bad. Back up to the front. It looks like Bryce is pulling away from Chris. David third. Clayton Wise in that 4th position as Richard continues to work Charles for that final transfer spot. They touch a little into turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, let me know. Oh, Charles digs low, gets into the wall. Richard's going to take that last transfer spot as they get the white flag. Here comes Adam. Adam wants a piece of the action as they come out of turn number 2. We're going to stay on this battle. We know it's going to be Bryce and Christopher first and second. David third. Clayton fourth. Here comes Richard in that final transfer spot. He's going to take it that time by. Ox, thank you for the like. Eric, thank you for the like. Ox, you have some racing to do. Good race there for the final transfer spot. Richard pulling the move in that number 37. Yeah, I just don't have a console. It's funny because I was never a gamer. I never played video games until COVID, and I bought a computer and started iRacing. All right, so we got Matthew Logan starting on the pole of that number 41. Josh in that number 14, starting in second. Mark third, Dustin fourth. Matt Ringer in that 5th position. Todd sixth. James Ferguson in 7th. Then we got Ryan Post in 8th. Matthew Watts 9th. Kyle 10th. Christopher Hibbs in 11th. And Damian Vega in that 12th position. All right, so all 12 cars on the track for this one. Heat race number 3, only 5 transferring to the feature. I don't know if I've seen them. You were right. We told you we were going to be right, Greg. James, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get the likes and shares out there for me. Travis, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Hey, we get the... Let's see. I thought he was in here. Nope, I was looking at a different name. All right, we are getting ready for the green flag this time by. It's not, but I will. It's only for Xbox and PlayStation. I need to check the Xbox store and see if maybe it's on the Xbox store for like the Game Pass. But if it is, I might do something with it. But I don't know how the cross. I know they were having issues with the cross-platform and building the game. All right, pace cars in. Green flag is out as Matthew gets a nice jump. Josh probably going to comfortably be in second. Mark in third. Oh, we got contact further back in the pack. They're wrecking already. Into turn number 1 and 2. Caution flag is out. That didn't take long, did it? Let's take a look and see exactly what happened here. It looks like the 16 was a little squirrely. That's Ferguson at 11. Just nowhere to go. Just catches his back end. Yellow flag comes out. Oh, you're good. I got to check. I'm going to check. I hope it is because, I don't know. I just don't think I will take it as serious. Hey, D, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Greg, thank you for the like. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate the love, guys. As I got a feeling that the flagman's going to get a pretty sore arm tonight. Because these guys have been wrecking already, and we're only in heat race number 3. But let's remember, there's 47 cars that started this session. We're going to weed them down to 24. So hopefully we get 24 good drivers here in the feature. Hopefully caution-free. We're going to find out. This track can produce some of the best racing or some of the worst racing. Your guess is as good as mine. Appreciate it, Travis. Honestly, though, I did think the same thing as you. I was like, I just don't want to. I would never really play the PC or the console like I do the PC. So I just don't know if the investment is worth it. Yeah, 47 cars to 24. 24 go to the feature. So if you don't know the format, 5 people from each heat get transferred to the feature. Sean, thank you for the like. Then we got alphabet soup for the consies, because that'll put 20 in the feature. So C main, 4 transfer to the B main. From the B main, 4 transfer to the A main, and that'll set your 24 car field here tonight. These guys are going to get a lot of racing in. They do a track reset before the feature, so it will be a fresh track. Green flag is out as Matthew gets on the gas. We're going to try this one once again as they head into turn number 1 and 2. The field crosses the line. Let's see who's on that bubble spot. Right now, Dustin is in that final transfer spot as he tries to move his way up into that 4th position. Yeah, I've never been a gamer. That's my biggest thing. Miguel, thank you for the like. They are stacking up as the 27 Orion Post, or 22 Orion Post is going to dig on the outside. He's got himself in a transfer spot. Out of turn number 4, we got one blinking down on the bottom. That is Matthew Ringer. He is definitely having some connection issues. I don't know how it's affecting those guys, but this is the battle for that transfer spot. The 27 in, the 22 is trying to fight his way in as they come out of turn number 4. You know, I'll tell you what, Dustin, thank you for the like. If they make dirt racing better on iRacing because they're able to test things over there, I'll definitely get iRacing. But if they put their stuff on the console game to test stuff before they bring it over to the dirt side, I'd be all for that, 100%. All right, looks like Ryan Post is going to battle his way in that 22 on the outside into that final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to jump up to the front as it looks like Josh might be closing in on our leader as they come out of turn number 2. Travis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dustin, thank you for the like. I think I already said that. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's still Matthew Logan with 3 laps to go. Brady, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a little bit of glitching there. That's going to screw up the stream just a bit. These guys almost on par with each other's times. We're going to go back to that final transfer spot as they're continuing to battle for 3rd on back. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Is this the way it's going to go, or can somebody else break their way into the feature? So I'm doing a hosted. This is not hosted. This is an actual official. Wait, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. He's thinking. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Watching the battle for third, it looks like Chris Hibbs has issues at the back of the pack. It's going to be Matthew, Josh, Mark, Dustin, and Ryan Post transferring to the feature. I got a feeling Gregory already has it with the sarcasm out there. All right, so that's heat race number 3. We're going to get ready for heat race number 4. All right, who do we got in this one? You know, I'll be honest with you, a lot of these guys I haven't seen. It is a single split. Definitely not the usual characters in this one. So if you guys know any of these guys, let me know. Ken Brown starting on the pole. Hunter Harper in second. Kyle starting third. Reed in fourth. Matthew in fifth. Chris starting sixth. Rylud? Lund? I don't know. Barkhouse, we'll call him. Starting seventh. Brian eighth. Jacob in ninth. Jason with a Y starting 10th, Zach Dillon 11th, and Dylan Ricks in 12th. Doesn't look like those guys are going to grid up. Let's go up to the front of the field as they roll off. All right, it is going to be. So this is a C class. This is kind of like iRacing's equivalent to the NIS. Okay, I just checking because I saw Ben's remark and I'm like, huh. Yeah, I'm not a console guy, so I'm gonna say iRacing 100%. Lanny, thank you for the like. So top 5 are gonna transfer here. What class can you run on here? As far as Travis, can you expand the question? Jackie, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Jackie with an I. All right, we're going green flag this time by. Ken Brown's going to lead them. Ken Brown's going to lead them to the green flag. Sorry, got some messages, got distracted. When will he fire off? I guess, you know what? If I go with Greg's theory, he's going to fire off when he fires off. Green flag is out. Out of turn number 4. Ken has the lead. Reed second. Kyle digs down on third. Kyle digging hard down on the bottom side. Oh, we got wrecking towards the back. They got a pile up in turn number 2. One on the roof. Caution flag is out already. Barkhouse out here. Let's see whose fault this one is. Oh, the 18. Contact. The 18 caused that one. That is Barkhouse. Caution flag is out. All right, so on the dirt side, they got tons of cars. Chris, thank you for the share and the like. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me get caught up on these. We got a caution anyway. Oh, all right, that's all there is. All right, so dirt, they got street stocks. They have 358 modified, dirt, Northeast modifieds. They got big blocks. Obviously, you guys see those here a lot. They got limited late models, pro late models, super late models. We did the pro late models last night is what I broadcasted. Obviously, they all look the same. They got midgets. They got sprint cars. They got a lot of different cars, Travis. They got the UMP mods. So they got a lot of different choices. Logan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, these guys are going to try it once again. All right, they're going to get ready. This time they're stacked up 2 by 2. Can they get a green flag run? We're about to find out. They're talking way too much. You can tell when it's a single split and you get like 800s and 700s in there because they talk way too much. I got the headset on. It drives me absolutely crazy when they talk that much. Jonathan, thank you for the like. I'm going to put that behind me because I don't want to hear it. Green flag is out. Let me do the start as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, Ken Brown's going to keep the lead. The 18 almost taking out the field again as he gets loose. Almost got into Matthew once again. Luckily, Matthew able to get his transfer spot. Brian in that purple. Oh, my God. What the heck was that? Who was that? He is swinging for the fence. That is Jason Ledford in that 39. Oh my God, I don't know what he was thinking. All right, so LaFawn, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So the Road to Pro Series for the sprint cars is going to start October 10th. Yep, it's going to start October 10th. I will be broadcasting the Top Split Road to Pro Sprint starting October 10th. So mark that on your calendar as Ken continues to lead the field. Kyle second. Reed was trying, but he stepped on it a little bit there. Back to third. I don't know how Barkhouse is up to that fourth position. We got Brian in the fifth spot. Brian, the number 44 in this split. Here comes Matthew Dorman. That's a heck of a name for a dirt driver. As they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, they touch a little bit. Matthew looking for that final transfer spot as they send it into turn number 3. Side by side out of turn number 4. Can Matthew get it? Trying to run them clean as they head into 1 and 2. It looks like Reed is really struggling up here in this number 1 machine. Could that affect them later on? We're going to watch Matthew digging on the bottom side out of turn number 4. He's going to have 2 more laps to close the deal. Richard, thank you for the like as they head into turn number 1. Here comes Matthew down low. They are actually gaining on the 18 side by side. Matthew digging hard. He's going to send it into turn number 3. Will he try the slider? No, he's going to keep it low. Out of turn number 4. Sorry, now it's 2 laps to go. I was ahead of everybody a lap. Oh, contact! The 2 gets turned again. Thrown in the air. Oh my God, the poor kid has gotten screwed twice now. Poor kid gotten screwed twice now. Let's take a look and see. So he makes a clean pass, and the 20 just drives right into him. And then he gets flipped. The 42 just comes driving through there like an idiot. 39 hits the wall. We already know the 39's an idiot. Wow. That was rough. Eric, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That one was rough. I want to go back and see if I can find that one where these guys all stack it up. Is this it? Is this where they all stack it up? Ooh, yeah, the 39 just throws it in there. I don't even know what he's thinking right here. He just doesn't have any car control. Just backs it into the 2. I mean, the 2's got beat up so many times. And he's gotten screwed 3 or 4 times in this race already. You gotta feel bad for Matthew in that number 2. I'm definitely feeling for him. As we're going to get a 1-lap shootout here in heat race number 4. It's going to be Ken Brown leading him to the green flag. Hopefully they get 1 to go this time by. All right, guys, 1 to go. We are going to go 1-lap shootout here in heat race number 4. We're going to know the next 5 going into the feature, and then we're going to some alphabet soup. You don't want to miss these C and B mains. They might be wreckfest, but they can be awful fun for the drama because only the top 4 are going to transfer, and they're not going to just transfer into the feature. They're going to transfer into the next main to have an opportunity to transfer into the feature. So, pace car is going to pull in out of turn number 4. Ken Brown's going to take him to the green flag. We're going to keep an eye on that 5th and final transfer spot. The 42 is in it. He tries to jump to start. Green flag is out. He gets loose. He gets loose. Is Jason, the 38, going to try accidentally make it in? They got contact. The 39 is going to turn him around. We got more contact down the back straightaway. The 39 of Jason's in as they head through 3 and 4. It's going to be Ken, Kyle, Reed, Burkhouse, and Jason making it to the feature. The 39 lucks his way into the feature. Well, he kind of wrecks his way into the feature. Not once, but twice here tonight. Well, we got one that might add to the shit show here tonight at Volusia. As we get ready for the C main, let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. All right, we got Jarrett Edwards starting on the pole. Grant Williams second. Todd Chrisman in third. Jacob in fourth. Dylan Pence fifth. Tim in sixth. Damian Vega starting 7th, Hunter Harper 8th, Ryan and 9th, Jacob 10th. Kyle's going to start in that 11th position. Zach Dillon in 12th. Ash going to start in 13th. Brett 14th. Christopher Hibbs 15th. And Dylan Ricks, if he grids up, starting in that 16th position. I got to go ahead and change our little marker here because only 4 cars are transferring to the B main. And it looks like not everybody gridded up. Looks like we're going to have about 7 cars. 7 cars battling for that final transfer spot. Or for that 4 transfer spots. Let's go up here to the heats. We're going to move that up 1 click. All right. So, top 4 transfers. We get ready for this one as they come down the back straightaway. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting feature with the 39 sneaking his way through because he definitely does not belong. We do have 1 car, the 9, who's really, you would expect Ryan in a 3100 to be into the feature already. He's got some work to do. Currently in that final transfer spot. I think it's, nope, Ryan's on the inside, sorry. He's in the 3rd spot in that 44. Let's see if he can make it to the features and come down the back straightaway. Pace car's going to pull in out of turn number 4. All right, who do you think's going to win this one? Look, we already know who Greg's going to win. He's going to get the right pick here. But who else is picking a driver here in this one? As we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. It looks like Vega's in there. He's just on pit road. So Damien's going to be starting for pit road. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big jump by Todd as they're side-by-side for second. Brian's going to take the 2nd spot. Here comes Jacob down low. 100. Down the back straightaway. Oh, we got contact. That's going to shoot Ryan up the track. We got one flipping. That is Kyle on his roof. Yellow flag is out. A little bit of contact, a lot of contact here. Let's take a look and see. This really started up ahead of these guys. Kind of stacked up the field. 44, I don't know what he was thinking. And just had contact, and the 25 of Kyle, just a victim there. He had to tow, and he is currently on pit road. All right, pace car's going to pass him as these guys are going to try and restack him, re-rack him once again. Starting to feel like Weedsport all over again. I mean, it's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys know this track, but it's like this is like a big Weedsport. It's really just a bigger, wider Weedsport. Garrett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And it's in Florida, so the surface is a little bit different. New York, you know, we get New York slick. Funny fact, I live about 15, 20 minutes from Weedsport. As we get ready to run the B main here, it looks like Kyle's made his way out. I don't know if it's actually going to, or Damien made his way out. I don't know if it's going to put him a lap down or not. That caution came out quick. He might be on the lead lap still with an opportunity in this one. So Damien in that number 46 at the back of the pack still might have an opportunity, or 11, sorry. He might not be a lap down. Back up to the front. Pace lights are out. They're going to stack them up side by side. We're going to get ready for some green flag racing this time by. Doesn't look like the 25 of Kyle's going to make it back out. He might have left the session. That's unfortunate for him. We're getting ready for some green flag racing. Chad, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Pace car's going to pull in out of turn number 4. Todd's going to lead him to the green flag. Todd had a phenomenal start on the last one. Can he do it again? Green flag is out. Jacob's asleep. He's going to pull away from the field. Here comes Ryan to the bottom side. The 2's going to get turned around. We got a caution flag right away again. Wow. That was bad. I don't even know what to say there. I don't even know what to say on that one, guys. So we're going to go up to Jacob. It looks like he just gets run over into turn number 1. 31 almost runs over the 44. Oh, he got way sideways. Nowhere for the 31 to go. Tim just nowhere to go, turns him around. Shouldn't have even been a caution, but the caution flag does come out. That is going to save him a lot, because now he gets to restack up with the field, but we have to watch some more pacing. Damn it, guys. All right, guys. Make sure you guys give the stream a like and a follow as we get ready for tonight's feature. We got 67 people watching. 59 people are not following now. Click that follow button. Click that share button. And don't forget to click the like button, because it helps us show up in people's feeds and helps iRacing and Facebook let them know how I'm doing. Puts me ranked a little bit higher, which helps. More people can see it. All right, pace lights are out. We're getting ready for the green flag this time by. Buckwheat, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, they're stacking them up 2 by 2. Can we get a green flag lap? All right, what are the chances of us getting a green flag lap in here in the C main? Or are we going to run out of time? We're almost 5 minutes in. There's only 12 minutes to finish this one. And I don't know. I don't even think we've completed. That's going to change itself. I think we just completed 2 laps that time by. Got contact for that third position. It's the 31. Runs over the 43. 43 hard in the wall. That should not draw a caution because he's too far back. That's going to put Christopher in that final transfer spot. Christopher in that number 25. Digging down low, up underneath the 31 as they come out of turn number 2. Remember, Damian had to start from, and we got it. Damian had to start from the pits. He got lucky with the caution flag. He is here in the battle for that final transfer spot. Almost contact. Now there is contact out of turn number 2 as Damian is all up underneath the back bumper of Christopher. Down into turn number 3 and 4. They're side by side. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Kyle. Here comes the 31. He's going to cut down on the 28 of Christopher. Christopher's got to drop back. Damian currently in that, is currently 1 spot out of the transfer spot. He's on their heel as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for turn number 1 and 2. Top 2 can't quite get together as the 28 gets loose on the bottom. Oh, Damian gets into the back of the 25 as they head down the back straightaway. This one's getting tight back here as they come out of turn number 4. It's gonna be we got one turn the wrong way. Caution flag is out. Jacob spins once again. That might have been intentional, but I think he was so far back. He needed that caution. Let's see if he just loops it on his own. It looks like that's what's gonna happen here. Oh, he got the wall. Oh, he was just bored. Flipped it. He definitely didn't mean to do that. Oof. Well, Jacob brings out the caution, and we're going to restack them back up. Yeah, so Kyle, I do the top split. Obviously, this one's a single split of these touring races every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I do this one every Wednesday. Just top split or single split, whatever it is. Do big block top splits on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, the SOF race. And I've been doing the pros on Tuesday. I don't know how long that's going to last, the pro late models. And, I just do a lot of random ones. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As we are hopefully going to get one to go this time by. Weedsport was brutal. And this one is trying to copy it. So we're going to see how this goes as they come out of turn number 4. Should be one to go this time by. One to go. Flagman's got that flag not waving anymore. That's how you usually know it's one to go. Pace lights are out, and we are getting ready for some green flag racing. All right, let's see if they're quieter now on the chat. I don't hear everybody talking. Kenneth, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those shares out there too. That'll definitely help the stream. As the pace truck's going to pull in out of turn number 4. It's going to be Todd's had 2 great starts, 3 great starts, however many restarts we've had in this one so far. Can he get another one? Pace car's in. Green flag is out. I'll tell you what, Ryan got a phenomenal start on his outside as he headed into turn number 1 and 2. We got to keep an eye on this final transfer spot as the 11 of Damien smacks the inside wall looking for that 4th spot. He's got to fall back in line. They're all stacked up too, so this battle for the final transfer spot might get intense as they come out of turn number 4. Currently, Christopher Hibbs holds it as we head through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Adam, thank you for the share and the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. William, thank you for the like. Appreciate that too. As Todd currently leads the field, we're watching the battle for the final transfer spot. Here comes Damien looking for it out of turn number 2 as they slide into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get 1 to go this time by. White flag is out. Who's going to get those transfer spots? Right now, Todd out front, but Ryan trying to dig. Here comes Damien looking for the transfer spot. Down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. Christopher's got it. Damien wants it as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Todd, Ryan, Tim, and Christopher. Good effort by Damien late. Couldn't quite get there. Loses it by about 2/3 of a car length coming across the line. Dwayne, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. My Facebook's going nuts. All right, guys. We are going to get ready for the B main. Remember, the top 4 from that one transfer to the B main. Dwayne, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And the like. I think I said it already. As we get ready for the B main, top 4 from the B main are going to transfer to the A main. So this is the one that matters. As Kendall going to start on the pole. Adam 2nd, Matthew in 3rd. We got Matthew Ringer 3rd, Matthew Dorman in 4th. Colin in that 5th position. Charles 6th, Matthew Watts in 7th. This is the Brian in 8th, Matthew Self in 10th, Tanner. Matthew Self in 9th, Tanner 10th, James Ferguson 11th, Chris in 12th. And we got Todd in that 13th position, Ryan 14th, Tim 15th, and Christopher Hibbs in that 16th position. This is definitely a race of the Matthews here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 Matthews in this B main. 4 Matthews in the B main. It looks like 15 cars are going to be out here battling for 4 positions. If that doesn't tell us, if that doesn't say cautions, I don't know what does. These guys are going to be wrecking for last here in a minute as we get ready for the pace laps. It's going to be 2 pace laps here. So next time by, they're going to get 1 to go, and we're going to throw the green flag. Can they make it a lap? That's going to be the big question. So Tanner Jeffers did not grid up in the number 15. I got to wonder who else might be in here. All right. Pace truck's going to get 1 to go this time by. Kendall's going to lead him to the green flag. There's some good ones up here. I'll tell you what, I am rooting for Dorman. Not because I think he's great. I just think he's got some shit luck. And I want to see him do well. He definitely got wrecked a couple times in his heat race. So it'll be good to see Dorman make his way into the feature here if he can do it. He's currently in 4th in that final transfer spot. Somebody just picked the same person as me. They're talking about in chat. Who do you pick to win? The ones that are watching it. Getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Look at Kendall playing games there. Here comes Matthew Ringer on the bottom side in that number 27. He's going to try and blink his way up to 2nd. Oh, he just stacked up the field to 33, trying to make his way up into the... He's another one that I felt like got screwed in his heat race. So hopefully the 33 and the 2 both make it in. Both those guys had some rough heat races. We got one sideways and 1 and 2. Definitely glad some of these guys won't be making it to the feature. They can't handle the track as they head through 3 and 4. Who is this? That is Adam on the outside digging hard. in that 09. Kendall might have a challenge here as they're 3 wide for the transfer spot. Out of turn number 2, move Dorman back into a transfer spot. He's looking for more as he gets on the outside of the 27 Ringer. Through turn number 3 and 4, Ringer's going to slide up the track. Dorman working hard on the high side as they head through 1 and 2. He's bringing Colin with him in the 33 as they come down the back straightaway. Ringer is blinking like crazy. That is definitely creating some chaos back here for the transfer spot. Here comes Colin down low in the 33, the 2 into the wall. As the 33 comes up, somebody's going to wreck Dorman. I see the battle for the lead, but this is for all the marbles getting into the feature right here. We can't come off this one. Here comes Colin down low out of turn number 4 as he battles Matthew Dorman. These guys have been trying to race people clean all night long, getting the shit under the stick. Man, he should have just dumped the 27 there. He should have just dumped him. The 27 is causing chaos as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes the battle for we got a wreck into turn 1. Oh, the leader got junked. The leader got junked. Caution flag is out, Kendall. Kendall gets fed by the 119 of Adam. Just drives into the back of him. He gets turned around and then gets absolutely demolished by the 27. Oh. Unfortunate situation for our pole sitter in the B main. That might knock him out of this one. Richard, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, man, that is too bad. Matthew Ringer is off the track, thank God. Kendall on pit road. Definitely unfortunate for him in that number 58, man. I feel bad for him. And look, you got to wonder, especially after seeing what we saw in the pro race. I don't know if Adam's going to win this one, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have to blame Kendall. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag. We're going to get ready for some green flag racing. It looks like Colin and Dorman both in. Those are two guys that sentimental favorites right now. Definitely had bad heat races where they got screwed. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to get 1 to go this time by. 1 to go this time by. And 15th. All right, pace lights are out on the truck. When is Adam going to fire them off in that 119? Down the back straightaway. They're going to give the pace truck a little bit. You got to be careful here. If you pass the pace truck before the pit road, and it's so easy to do if you're so close, you will get a black flag. So these guys giving the pace car a little bit of room. Getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Bob, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Green flag is out as Adam gets on the gas column with a good start in that number 33. They're going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Can our top 4 get away from the rest of the pack? It is chaos back here. Chaos at the back of the pack. They're going to be fighting for first person going home. Oh, the 11 down into the inside wall, maybe just a little bit. Matthew's another one that had an unfortunate end to his heat race in that number 11. But he's got Matthew Watts. There's too many Matthews. They got to specify. Here comes Dorman to the bottom side in that number 2 as they battle for that third position coming out of turn number 4. They are 3 wide for first person going home. Looks like it's going to be Charles digging on the outside in that all black for sale car down the back straightaway. He is currently in that 5th and first person going home spot out of turn number 4. They are 3 wide. They are trying to wreck for last. They are trying so hard to wreck for last. Here comes the 25 digging on the outside. Matthew Ringer made it back out. Kendall did not. Kendall Charles did not make it back out. Adam continues to lead the field as Colin puts the pressure on him in that number 33 as they come down the back straightaway out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Can Colin do anything with that 119 as they come out of turn number 4? They're going to get 2 to go this time by. Doug, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Colin looking low as they head into turn number 3. Let's go check on Dorman. Dorman comfortably in that 4th and final transfer spot as Colin looks low on Adam. He wants more as they got 1 lap to go. Out of turn number 2, will he make a move? Will the 119 finish this one? It looks like he's going to as they come out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Adam, Colin, Matthew Watts, and Matthew Dorman going to the feature. That's going to set the field for tonight's feature. All right, so they're going to reset the track here. They're going to get a 1-minute warm-up, and then we are going racing for 75 laps here at Volusia, guys. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I promise you, it's going to be wild. All right, we're just waiting for Todd to finish up. He does. As you can see, they reset the track. They got 1 minute to try and work it in, which is definitely not enough time at this one, but they're going to go out there and do it anyway. So the field piling out of pit road. They're going to try and get as many laps into this track as they can, and obviously as many drivers. There's 24 cars starting this feature. Kevin, thank you for the like. Cregan, am I saying that right? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As these guys are out here putting some laps on. Got 22 guys taking advantage of this warm-up. They just want to get the track worked in. They don't want it this tacky because this wouldn't be good for anybody. There's the times. All right, we can get rid of the heat line since that won't matter here. All right, so a lot of cars in this one. Hold on, I want to look real quick. It's like Kyle said he did. Kyle, did you make the feature? Ooh, little salt. I see you, Kyle. There you are. There you are. All right, we're getting ready for tonight's main event. Drayton, Kevin, thank you guys for the likes. I think I already said it to Kevin. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag for the feature here tonight. As we got Vincent starting on the pole, Bryce in second. I'm curious to see how Bryce is going to run starting in that second spot. I think that's the best spot I've seen him start from so far in this series. Matthew Logan starting third, Ken Brown in fourth. Brett's going to be starting fifth, Chris Mcguire sixth, Josh Boland in seventh. Kyle is going to start in that 8th position. I'm going to have to ask you how to say that. By the way, my Discord is in the description if you guys want to join the Discord. Dustin Hall in 9th, David 10th. Mark starting 11th, Reed 12th. Then we got Chase in 13th, Clayton in 14th, Dustin in that 15th position, Barkhouse 16th, Elton Beck in 17th, Richard in that 18th position, Ryan Post 19th, Jason in 20th. Adam's going to start 21st, Colin 22nd, Matthew Watts 23rd, and Matthew Dorman in that 24th position. 24 cars set to do battle here tonight. Ooh, it's going to be wild. And this track is going to get slick, but I love this track. We're going to either get great racing or terrible racing. We're about to find out. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Steven, thank you for the like. Thank you guys for the like. Make sure you give the stream a like, a share, and a follow as we get ready for some green flag racing next time by. Now's the time to do it. All right. Who's your picks here in the feature, guys? Let me know in the chat. Who do you pick? Who do you think is going to win? 75 laps at Volusia. 75 laps at any track on iRacing is a long time. Wow, we just got a ton of likes. Brian, thank you for the like. Mike, thank you for the like. Steven, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Steve Alexander, thank you for the like as we get ready for some green flag racing. Pace cars in. Green flag is out as Vincent gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Bryce tries to fall in line, but he's got pressure from Matthew Logan in that number 41 as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, let's scroll through. There's Kyle dropping back in the 93, trying to play it safe. We got Reckon in the back. Reckon in the back. We got a car turned around No caution flag. Caution flag does come out. Hey, the 18 did the same thing in his heat race. All right, let's see exactly what happened here. He got hit. They were just playing hard. I can't put that one all in the 18 as the caution flag comes out. Jesse, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we got a few cars caught up in this one. Let's see if we can take a look from the blimp and see a little bit more of what's going on. It just looked like everybody ran out of room. Yep, just a little bit of contact. That was a little bit of everybody. It doesn't feel like you're 4 wide, but they were. That creates the contact. Caution flag number 1 is out. They don't even make it through turn number 2. Did it get, I don't know. Did it get Bryce the lead? Oh, Vincent all F forward. Oh, no. I know he's got to work here tonight, so I'm pretty sure that's why he did it. All right, we're going to get him restacked, re-racked. Let's see how this one goes, as Bryce is now going to start on the front row with Matthew Logan in second. We got Chris McGuire back here in that number 0 machine. He's got some work to do sitting back here in 5th. Brett right there with him. You know, either one of these guys definitely have the potential to win this one. I don't know anything about Ken Brown. Vincent's tired of all that. Does Vincent have to work, Loic? All right, looks like it's 1 to go this time by getting ready for the green flag. There's definitely some people that shouldn't have made this feature. All right, out of turn number 4, pace cars in. Bryce on the gas. Yeah, I figured that. Green flag is out as Bryce gets a nice jump into turn number 1. Matthew Logan's going to fall in line in that number 41. Here comes Brett on the high side, digging hard in that number 93. The 14th and Josh Bolden followed him through as Ken Brown is dropping like a bad habit in that number 7 machine. He's got Chris all over the back of him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know what's going on here, but the ticker's going nuts as they head down the back straightaway. We are watching this battle as Ken is going the wrong way in a hurry as Dustin gets to the back of Mcguire. Here comes Matthew Logan looking to the inside of the number 68 as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be a race into turn number 3. Nose to tail for the top 4 as Ken Brown trying to hold on. Chris is going to give him a bump. But back here, Chris is currently in that 6th position. He's down 21 I rating. That is how much higher he is than everybody else in the split. Gavin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Matthew Logan digging low on Bryce. Is he in position? Not quite. Takes a little bit for this track to work in. It's too tacky right now. You're going to feel fast. You're going to feel like you can make the move, but that person on the outside can get into the gas a little bit earlier and dig out of that turn. Hard to make mistakes when it's this tacky. It's so easy to recover from it, and that's what we're seeing here right now as it's so hard to pass. Austin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Here comes Brett, though. Brett's going to try and prove me wrong as they come out of turn 4. Matthew Logan digging lower, looking for the lead as he gets up underneath Bryce. He's 2 sideways in turn number 1 and 2. Bryce is going to dig out of turn 2. He's going to keep the lead. Looking back, here comes Ken Brown digging back in on the field in that number 7 as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's got Chris McGuire all over his heel. He is running for his life, looking for that 4th position. Matthew Logan still trying to dig low. He is struggling with the handling of that car. Ken, thank you for the light as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Brett digging low. Nothing he can do. So hard to pass as McGuire bumps the wall. That's going to open the door for Dustin. Dustin up underneath McGuire through turn number 3 and 4. McGuire should get the run on the high side. He's going to keep that spot. And look at Kyle. Kyle, I don't know if you're still watching, but he's digging down there in that 9th position as the 52 of David goes around him. The long race here tonight, 75 laps as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Heading into 1 and 2. No caution flags out on now. Got contact further back. Oh, the 2 had enough. Oh, he just jumped He just junked the 127 or the 273 at Dustin. Absolutely demolished them. I don't pay for any sponsors. I got some guys that go ahead and put the logo on there. Robert, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Robert, any relation to Josh? Drew, thank you for the like. Austin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. There's Bryce in that number 68 leading the field. But guys, just so you know, if you want to know, the Discord link is in the description. You can always jump in there. We got logos in there if you want to put one on your car. Drew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, I figured. I saw the last name, so I had to ask. Oh, I see Robert and Pam. That makes even more sense. All right, he's running good right now in fourth as Bryce leads the way. Here comes Brett. No surprise, looking to the outside. Up to 41 of Matthew Logan. Matthew Logan's been struggling tonight in that number 41. He looked a little bit fast, but he's definitely too sideways for 1 and 2. That's cost him time as Brett trying to take advantage to come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Drew, thank you for the like. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again. As these guys have lap traffic, we got one hard under the wall. That's going to be the 82. Oh, we got contact as Brett and Josh get together. They get it straight. No caution flag. They're going to drop back up. They're going to lose only one spot. Ted moves up to third as Josh and Brett drop back one position to the 4th and 5th spot. The lap cars definitely playing a factor here as Brett trying to make his way through. Matthew Logan just behind him in that 2nd spot. Heard a couple of apologies over the radio as Joe, thank you for the like. Brian, thank you for the like. Eric, thank you for the like. Appreciate the support, guys. Rivera, thank you for the like. Had to make sure I got them all. As they run out of turn number 4, Matthew Logan trying to find Bryce. Bryce out front. He's going to be hard to beat. I know he's hungry. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for the 119. Oh, we got the 37 sideways. They're wrecking with the leaders. Matthew Logan's caught up. Somehow Bryce kept it straight. Oh, no. Chaos at the front of the field as Richard turns around in front of the leaders. Oh, no. That was bad. All right, we're going to go take another look at what... Well, we know what happened. We're going to look at it again. All right, so the 37 is going to be trying hard, trying to stay... Let me analyze it. Oh, he just gets loose and nowhere for these guys to go. Logan's going to be the biggest loser on that. Brett gets into him. I'll tell you what. Josh snuck through. Everybody got a little bit of contact, but Brett got a ton of contact. It knocked the nose off of his. So... My guarantee stream times. Kyle, thank you for the like. Tyler, thank you for the like. I guarantee I'm going to stream the Big Block SOF race every Monday at 8 p.m. I stream this one, and my times are Eastern, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. This one, the top split, and I always do top split. So this happens to be a single split, but I do this one at 9 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday. I've been trying to do the pros at 8:30 Eastern on the pro late models, 8:30 Eastern, and then Thursdays I have an asphalt one I do, and Sundays I have an asphalt one I do. And then every other weekend I host big block races and broadcast them. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. When the Road to Pro series for the sprint cars start, I will be. I just don't do anything with I don't do a lot with the 358s. I mean, I might start doing some stuff. I just don't know if I'm going to broadcast it. We'll see. We'll see. I know enough people ask. I know enough people watch them. Davey, thank you for the likes. Joe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys, if you guys got things you want to do or races you'd like to see or have me host a broadcast, jump in the Discord. I'm always happy to talk about it. I'm in there a lot. We're about to go green flag racing as we got one to go. Discord link is in the description. Davey, thank you for the like. I think I already said that, but we're going to say it again as Bryce is going to lead him to the green flag. I don't know if Bryce has any damage. Take a look. He looks all right. He looks all right, but I'll tell you what, Cardell, in that number 93, he is demolished. He is busted up. They're already making plans in case it doesn't go, but he is junk in that number 93. Let's see what he does. Green flag is out as the pace car pulls in. Price with a nice jump heading into turn number 1 and 2. They are, if they're open set, they're not bad. Michael, thank you for the like. Caleb, thank you for the like. We got a yellow flag already. Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Davey, thank you for the like. I said that like 3 times now, but we're going to continue to say it as we got a caution flag already here. I'll tell you what, that might have bailed out Brett there. All right, let's see exactly what happened here to bring out this caution. I don't know if it happened further up or not. We're going to find out. Oh, Dorman got into the wall. Dorman got into the wall. That seems to be what caused that one. That brought out the yellow flag real quick. The Dorman gets the inside wall in that number 2. Caution flag is out. All right, guys. Let's take a look and see where some of these drivers are as they get lined up behind the base car. All right, so it's going to be Bryce out front, Brett second, Ken Brown in third, Chris McGuire fourth, Dustin Hall fifth, Josh in that 6th position, David 7th. Oh, where'd Kyle go? Kyle in that 8th position. It's going to be one to go. It's going to be one to go this time by, so we're going to go ahead and just get ready for him to stack it up as we come down the back straightaway. Oh, be quiet, Clayton. All right, Bryce in the 68. He's having a heck of a run tonight, guys. Definitely good to see that 68 have a good run here as they get ready for the green flag this time by. Pace car's in. Green flag is out. Bryce gets a good jump. I don't think Brett's that slow, but the draft plays a huge role here. And aerodynamics. That car might be hurt in the long run. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, Ken's going to take that 2nd spot. They're going to stack him up into turn number 3. Somehow, everybody keeps it straight. We get a green flag lap as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Yellow flag is out now. Looks like Clayton's caught up in this one. Let's take a look and see what happened to Clayton here. Oh, Clayton goes for a heck of a ride in that number 20. Let's go watch that one in slow-mo. All right, here comes. Josh is going to get him as the 44 gets him turned around. Down into him. Watch Clayton go for this ride. Good save by Josh. Boom. What a wreck by Clayton in that number 20. He might have made the highlight reel there. All right, Andy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Been a long one here so far, but it's been a good one. We've had some good green flag laps. We need to straighten out this mess, and it will be pretty good. We're about a third of the way through this one. All right. What's the over-under on how many caution flags we have? That was a crazy wreck for sure, JoJo. That was a good one. It was fun to watch. I mean, maybe not for Clayton, but definitely for us. Somebody tag Clayton Wise in the chat and say, hey, what a wreck. All right, guys. I'm curious. What do you guys think we're going to get for amount of cautions here? We still got, about 52 laps here tonight. 52 laps here tonight. How many more cautions do you guys think we're going to have? Put it down in the chat. Put a number in the chat. How many cautions do you think we're going to have for the rest of this one? 52 laps remaining. Getting ready for the green flag as Bryce brings him into turn number 3. Pace car's going to pull in. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Bryce on the gas, heading for turn number 1 and 2. Chris Mcguire's moved his way up. Oh, he's going to park it on Ken's nose. Ken gets turned around. Caution flag is out. Oh, the whole field just died. I don't know what Chris was thinking there, but he just jogged the whole field. Oh, what were you thinking? Oh my God, the whole field just died. Let's see, Ken Brown, we'll go to him. All right, so Chris just parks it. That might be closer. Ooh. Josh takes a ride in the 93. That is insane. Let's go on board with Ken for that one. We'll go ahead and jump on the roll bar here. We'll see. Know where he can go. Oh, what a ride for Ken Brown. Hopefully his car isn't too wrecked. Look, I think they're all good guesses. I think Austin might have the best one now with 52. I'll tell you what, Ken Brown's car looks pretty good right now. He's got spoiler damage, but for the most part, for taking that ride, that car looks pretty good. It looks like we're going 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Brett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for some green. I told you it was going to be wild. I didn't know if it would be good, but it was definitely going to be wild. And I'll tell you what, we just had 2 wild wrecks in a row. Half the field, anyway, got caught up in that one. All right, that's going to put Chris Mcguire up to that 2nd spot in that 0 machine. Bryce is going to push him up the track as they get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Where'd he go? Green flag is out as Bryce plays a little magic trick there. That's going to cost Chris. Chris is going to fall back to 3rd. Here comes Dustin Hall up to that 2nd spot. He's going to park it in between Mcguire and Bryce. Down the back straightaway, Bryce digging in that 0 machine. He's going to dig hard into turn number 3. We got one flipping. Oh, no, I think it's Bull. No, is it? I don't know who it was. Barkhouse. Nope. I don't know. It was Kyle. Kyle was the one that went flying there. Oh. Man, it's hard to keep track of who's who on here with all these cars and all this wrecking. Kyle caught up in this one. He's probably got damage. That's going to be a residual effect. Barkhouse was caught up in this one. Oh, he gets outside. Oh, he gets stuffed in the wall. It was him that went flying. Oh, he had a heck of a run. We'll go on the roll bar for his too. Look at this ride the 18 takes here. Barkhouse. He gets stuffed up into the wall. Ooh, what a wreck. What a wreck right there. That was a wild one. All right, so caution flags out. Kyle on pit road getting some damage repaired. Look, there's a lot of cautions here. If you got damage, take that damage repaired. You could still potentially be up in this one. There's actually quite a few cars a lap down or more. All right, guys, we are working caution number 452 here tonight as we get ready for some green flag racing. Okay, I might have exaggerated a little bit. Kyle, you got to come out. Kyle. All right. We're going to jump back up to Bryce. Bryce has got to start him over again. He's got Mcguire behind him. Remember, last time Mcguire started in that 3rd position, we got the big stack up earlier. Parker, thank you for the like. Looking for the green flag. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car's coming in. Green flag is out as Dustin tries to anticipate that one. Maybe way too much gap as Chris is going to hold it low this time through turn number 1 and 2. Doesn't park it on Dustin's nose as Dustin digs on the outside looking for turn number 3. I'll tell you what, I am really impressed with how well Brett's car is rolling with all that damage. That is impressive as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Mcguire up to that second spot. Here comes Dustin digging back in that 174. He's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's all Bryce so far here tonight. But Mcguire up to that second spot. Dustin Hall in third. Mcguire is going to dig in through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. We got anger going on at the back. Somebody might have got caught up as he jumped back up to the front. Mcguire putting the pressure on the 68 of Bryce. Out of turn number 2. Mcguire's going to lose a ton of ground. Out of turn number 2. Yeah, that definitely would be huge. Let off the gas. David, thank you for the like. Mickle, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As Bryce continues to lead the way. Mcguire trying to protect second, but here comes Dustin Hall. Down low through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be side by side for second. Dustin down low. Chris Mcguire. Chris bounces off the wall, gets into Dustin. Dustin into the wall. Big wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Bunch of good cars caught up in that one. Yellow flag is out. I'm gonna tell you right now, Mcguire's got to be careful. He's at a 2.31 safety rating, and these hits hurt you way more with a pro license than they do a regular license. So this isn't a good race for Chris right now. He's gonna be having to protect that. I thought Dustin did a good job trying to pass him clean here. Mcguire just gets off the wall, gets into him, hooks into the right rear. I mean, it was just a mistake. Oh, another big wreck. Another big wreck. Man, Dustin did a real good job trying to run this one clean. Mcguire just makes a mistake down the front straightaway, and Dustin pays for it. The 11 of Matthew Watts comes in late, absolutely demolishes Dustin. Dustin's smoking. That's probably going to be the end of his night. Unfortunate there. Wow. And Mcguire's still in second. Yeah, I think Chris apologized. That definitely wasn't on purpose by Chris. Chris just caught that wall and bounced into Dustin, and they just hooked together. But that's 2 big wrecks at the front of the field, both involving Chris. Chris has definitely got to watch it the rest of this one, because those incident points definitely hurt him. Wow, Brett is on pit road. He got more damage in that one. I don't know if he's going to be able to come back out, as we got 1 to go this time by. Brett's still on pit road, so I think he might be done, at least for now, as Bryce is blinking in that number 68. Look at Matthew Logan still up there in that 3rd position. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out. Good jump by Chris as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Chris able to hold strong. Bryce is still going to take the lead as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Chris looking for the lead down into turn number 3. Chris is going to slide up in front of Bryce. Bryce looking for the crossover out of turn 4. They're going to be side by side for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Bryce down low. It's going to be a drag race between him and Mcguire looking for turn number 3. This is the battle for the lead. They make contact going into 3. It's going to be Chris out of turn number 4. Bryce has got to fall back in line. Jake, thank you for the like. So give the lead to Chris Mcguire as Bryce now has Colin. Colin from the B main coming up. He's up 20 positions, up to second in the 33. What a run for him. Colin's going to dig to the outside of Bryce as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side out of 2. Colin might be the fastest car on the track as they hit turn number 3. We're going to look this last time he was as they come out of turn number 4. Let's see what kind of lap time we get this time by. Mcguire and Colin are going to match each other that time. That's with Colin racing somebody in that number 33. Could Could Colin come from 20th, 21st? I forget what he was in. 21st position to win this one here tonight. Yellow flag is out. What a run. What a run by the number 33 machine. All right, let's go see what happens. It looks like we got a couple guys at the back caught up in this one. There's some beat up cars. Oh, the two checks up, and these guys just get together. The 23 continues to get pinged around Kyle. Kyle ends up flipping. I think that's going to be pretty close to the end of his night. He's probably had about enough. Caution flag is out again. But man, I can't say enough about this number 33. He has come up 20 positions to second place, and he was looking like he was the fastest car on the track. Could he beat Chris Mcguire here tonight? He is definitely looking like he's got the potential here as they come across the line. Is it going to be one to go this time by? It is one to go. Pace lights are out. We're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Let's see if Colin has anything for Chris Mcguire here tonight. This is getting exciting. This might be a good one at that. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you give the stream a like, a share, and a follow as we get ready for some green flag racing, hopefully. Here in just 1 minute. We are about halfway, a little less than halfway through this one. Oh, probably the halfway point. That's probably the halfway point. All right, out of turn number 4. It isn't one to go. Sorry, my bad. My bad, guys. Wasn't one to go. Look, we got 60 people viewing. 56 of them aren't following. Make sure you click that follow button as we get ready. That's just Facebook. We got more people viewing over on YouTube and Twitch. But make sure you guys click that follow button if you aren't, as we get ready for the green flag this time by. I bet you Vincent is glad he backed out of this one. This has been a long one. Long, hard one. As there's been a lot of wrecks as the pace car pulls in. Mcguire fires off. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Colin's going to slide up the track and he's side by side with Bryce into turn number 1 and 2. Should get a big run out of 2. Can he clear Bryce going into 3? They're still going to be side by side as they head into turn number 3. Colin up high, Bryce down low, out of turn number 4. Oh, Colin almost gets the wall as Bryce just about runs him out of room. I have a feeling that 33's just got to get that thing wound up, get in that rhythm, but he's definitely fast here tonight as they head out of turn number 4. Colin banging the wall on the high side as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Does he have anything for Mcguire here tonight as we head into turn number 3? I think Mcguire won the last one of these I broadcasted here at Volusia. I have to go back and look, but still, side by side for second. I'll tell you what, regardless of what happens tonight, Bryce has got to be proud of this run in that number 68. He has been kicking ass here as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. It looked like Bryce got a little loose coming out of 2. Will that cost them that position? They're still side by side. They made contact down the front straightaway. That's going to play to Bryce's advantage, but here comes Colin on the outside. Here comes Logan. Matthew Logan right behind him. Yellow flag is out. Oh, they are wrecking for last. Wrecking for last. All right, let's go take a look and see. I got a feeling the 23 is going to wreck somebody. Oh, no! The 39 jumped him. Oh. He's had enough. Alright, so caution flag is out again. Let's see if the 23 does some retaliating here. He's been running his mouth on the chat. Let's see if he does something. Oh, what a bitch move. Only pussies wreck people under caution. Look, I don't care how mad you are, but you don't wreck somebody under caution. This is a bitch move right here. Ooh. It's not hard. It's not hard to hit a non-moving target. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so the 23 car of Mark Patton just intentionally wrecks the number 39 at Jason. Now Jason was a squirrel, but man, I can't wreck people under caution like that. To me, that's just wait till green. All right, getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. It's going to be Chris Mcguire out front. Collins second. Ken Collins take it away from Chris. Pace car's in. Green flag is out. This is an iRacing official. It's the Dirt Touring Super Late Model Series. Out of turn number 4, big run from Collins. Bryce had a phenomenal start in that number 68 as they head through 3 and 4. I think we're going to have to wait for Collins to just wind it up a little bit. As here comes Matthew Logan low on him as they head into 1 and 2. They are wrecking. They are wrecking once again. Caution flag is out. All right, let's see if the 23 wrecks anybody else here tonight. Let's take another look at this one. I know he was blaming the 82. And I'll tell you what, he's back here racing with the squirrels. Oh, the 82 got an 11. Yeah, it wasn't the 23's fault. I don't even know if it was necessarily the 82's fault. It looked like the 11 of Matt Watts got into him. All right, let's go back. Did he wreck the 11? Hold on. Did he wreck the 11? Or did Matt went in under his own power? Okay, good. What about the 82? Where is the 82? Oh, he didn't wreck the 82. All right, so we're going to get ready for some green flag racing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they're going to stack them up side by side as Chris is going to lead them down the back straightaway. iRacing. It's iRacing, guys. All right. Pace lights are on. They should go out this time by... Oh, my God. That guy needs to shut up. Yep, Scott knows. Scott knows. All right, we're getting ready for the green flag this time by. We got... It might get thrown off. It might get thrown off if I think that's the 18 car. Let's go check. It is Barkhouse. He does get it going, so the pace lights stay out as we get ready for the green flag this time by. What do you mean? What do you mean, Edward? Out of turn number 4, Chris leads the way. Matthew Logan and Bryce battling for that second spot, but don't count out that number 33 and 4 as they come out of turn number 4. Daniel, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It looks like Josh trying to keep that 6th position. Big run out of turn number 2 as he looks for 5th. Out of turn number 4, it is stacking up further back in the pack. Those guys are awfully salty back there. As the 23, there's a caution again. Was it the 23? What the heck happened here? Oh, him and the 23 get together. The 23 rolls. Oof. Hate to see it. Caution flag is out again. I swear to God, the 23 has been involved in every single wreck here tonight. Hunter front. Oh, okay. Yeah, Brett. I do this one every freaking Wednesday night. But this has been pretty rough. Last week was really rough. Last week was really rough, but tough luck for you with all that damage. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I did. But yeah, I was rooting for you. You had a good run. I was surprised if you didn't get caught up in that second wreck that you were actually still pretty good with all that damage. Bruce, thank you for the like. So these are iRacing officials, Scott. This is iRacing official. This is the Dirt Car Tour Super Lates. Yeah, it looked like you were having a blast. I saw Mcguire type something about having triples. I think he's struggling out there because he had a couple little issues. All right, getting ready to go green this time by. I got to turn these guys down. They won't shut up tonight. All right, getting ready for the green flag this time by Chris out in front. Well, I usually try and do top splits, and I do them on certain days. But I guess essentially it's random officials. I just enjoy doing the officials. I don't have to worry about. I don't take money from leagues when I broadcast them. I want to control my content. Carl, thank you for the like. Edward, thank you for the like. Brett, thank you for the like. Bruce, thank you for the like. Daniel, thank you for the like. And these guys appreciate it when they see their official on there, so it's kind of cool. Green flag is out. It's Chris. Jumps out front. Oh, you got to have iRacing. Appreciate it, Brett. I know you've seen me out here doing it a few times. Down into turn number 3. Here comes Bryce looking low. Bryce looks to be gaining some speed. I'm telling you, his late race speed has definitely been impressing me in these 75 lap features as he is now closing in back on the leader, Chris Mcguire. Led early on, lost the lead, digging low out of turn number 4. It's going to be Chris this time by and 25 laps to go. Scott, thank you for the like. Carl, thank you for the like. This is so when I do the officials, it's whatever the officials are. But yeah, they got a bunch of different tracks. It's not just Eldora. Or sorry, Eldora was the big block race. It's not just Volusia. Chris out front, Bryce second, Matthew Logan third, Colin in this number 33. He's going to be one to watch, and Josh is up to the fifth, back up to the 5th position. He's trying to hunt his way to the front in that number 14. Trying to avoid issues here today. He's got a little bit of spoiler damage, but can he come out on top? Down into turn number 3, it looks like Matthew Logan looking to the high side of Bryce. Logan's been coming to life here late in that number 41 as they're side by side into turn number 1 and 2. These two had a little bit of contact earlier on. Are they going to touch some more as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3? Brett, thank you for the follow. Bryce digging low, Matthew up high. It's going to be Matthew up the second as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to slip back a little bit as it looks like we got a battle here between Ken and David for that 6th position. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. They're going to get 20 to go this time by. This one is a fix, yeah. So the thing about this fix setup, it's different than the rest. It's not the normal iRacing fix setup. It is a different setup, and it's pretty good. I'm sure Brett can tell you that. The setup's not bad. Brandon, thank you for the like. Edward, what did you say? Okay, thank you. Oh, no, I don't think they have any dirt tracks in Montana, but they're always scanning. They just added Lucas Oil to the dirt side. There's a list of them, and they're always adding. It's all about the tracks. The tracks, they got licensing involved. There's a bunch of things they got to do. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Brandon, thank you for the like. Here comes a battle for the lead as Matthew Logan digging in on Chris as they come out of turn number 4. This is about the time where all these races go green as we close in on 17 laps to go. Bryce is falling back to 3rd. Here comes Colin in that number 33. I think if the track had gone green earlier, Colin would have definitely been somebody to race with. He was looking fast, and he was gaining on the leaders. Yeah, no, it's definitely, I've had a few people say this is a really good, any set and this series has been better than what it is in the normal fixed setup series. Tyler, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Chris Mcguire leading the way with Matthew Logan in that second spot. They're going to dig into turn number 3, come out on 4. We're going to have 14 laps to go this time by. 14 laps to go. Does Matthew Logan have anything for that 0? They got the 23 just in front of them as they head into turn number 3 and 4. I'd be scared right now. That guy's hit everything but the concession stand. Out of turn number 4. Matthew Logan still on the heels of Chris as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway, we're going to keep an eye on that battle, but let's jump back to the battle for third as Colin continues to pressure Bryce. Josh back here comfortably, well, maybe not comfortably, David's closing in on him for that 5th position. So we got a bunch of battles, 2-car battles through the field. Here comes Colin looking for that 3rd position as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Aaron, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Colin is digging high in that number 33 as they come down the back straightaway. Look, I've been impressed by Bryce week in and week out in these long series. But Colin coming back from, I think he started 21st. What a run for him in that number 33, especially in this field. But I'll tell you what, the pressure is starting to build on Chris Mcguire as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Trent's Landon, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Aaron, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2 as we got 9 laps to go. Chris trying to hold off the number 41. Matthew's going to lose a little ground out of turn number 3 and 4. Back to the battle for third as Colin continues to pressure the 68 out of turn 4. This is going to get interesting here late. Nathan, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. As we jump back here, we got Josh with pressure from David. Let's see, Ken. Is Ken battling? Ken's by himself. Ken doesn't have any pressure. Reed and Chase, though, battling for that 8th position. Let's see. Matthew's comfortable, and Dorman is in 11th. Dorman, good comeback for him here tonight as the leaders come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh, no, there's plenty of short tracks, so... yeah, I get that. I have a local track, but we got, like, Weedsport, which is a small track, Cedar Lake, Lima Land, Kokomo. I mean, there's a ton of tracks. If you go on to iRacing.com, you can look at all the tracks that are out there. So many, there's too many to list. I mean, there's not a ton of dirt tracks, but there's enough. And they have off-road. If you're from Montana, I know you guys do a lot of off-road dirt. They have a bunch of off-road tracks, too. All right, Chris Mcguire leading the way as they come out of turn number 4. They got 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Logan on his heels. Let's check the battle for third. A little bit of space there as they go around the 82. We're going to jump back up to the front as Logan continues to try and reel in Chris. Out of turn number 4. So far tonight, Chris out front. Matthew second. Bryce, who dominated earlier, in third. Colin fourth, back up front for Chris Mcguire. Out of turn number 4. He's going to get 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Matthew Logan trying to dig in that number 41. I don't think he has anything for him as Mcguire is pulling away into turn number 3. He's going to get the white flag this time by 1 lap to go. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I'll look at it more in a second. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Chris is going to get the checkered flag. Matthew second. Bryce third. Colin fourth. David fifth. Josh drops back to 6th. Good battle for 6th. Ken Brown 7th. Reed 8th. Yeah, I kind of read them all together, Brett. I didn't realize that you and Edward had both said it. All right, so Charlotte. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I mean, it's more than it used to be. When I first started doing iRacing, they didn't have nearly as much. But yeah, there's a bunch of different choices out there, and they're all fun in their own way. This is probably one of my favorite tracks right here. Let's go through the results, at least through the top 18. We got Chris with the win, Matthew second, Bryce third, Colin fourth, David in fifth, Josh sixth, Ken seventh, Reed eighth, Chase in ninth, Matthew Watts in 10th, Matthew Dorman in 11th, Elton Beck in 12th, Mark, Richard, Barkhouse, Ryan, Jason, Kyle are going to round out your top 18. Then you got Dustin, Brett, Adam, Clayton, Dustin, and Vincent rounding out the field. All right, that was a long stream for me. Look, Brett, you're usually fun to watch. I don't have any problem watching you. John, thank you for the like. Look, there's a lot more streams out there with you in it. You just probably don't know. Because I do a lot of the officials. I try anyway. I do these once a week. I've been doing the pros here on Tuesday nights at 8:30 Eastern. Yeah, Kokomo. Yep, Kokomo's out there. For sure. But guys, I'm going to go do some racing myself. I found out earlier I'm definitely a little rusty because I've been doing a lot of broadcasting. So I need to get out there on the track, shake off that rust. But guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.